in terms of like your process, like you said, you start taking it serious right after you got out of college. Like,
Yeah.
so what was the, I guess, thought process going? Like, all right, now I'm taking it serious. Like,
Yeah.
what did you start to do that kind of started push you towards a little bit of success to get
Yeah.
you, known? Just like what went into all of that,
Yeah. So when so once I graduated, I actually did I actually didn't do the, get out of college and just go get a job and move to a different city.
Yeah.
I decided to not do that because I knew that if I had done that, I would have gotten into life,
Yeah.
and I wouldn't have. I would have just not taken music seriously, maybe not have had time for it.
Yeah.
So I would say for like a good 6 months in the beginning, I just did music just like full out. I took the time to really create, a new sound of what would become like what I'm doing now. That's just all I was doing. Music was just literally it for like 6 months. Just in my basement, you know what I'm saying? Just in my parents' basement, just making beats. I'd be on SoundCloud all the time, just posting songs consistently to SoundCloud, and just going that way, and then forming an audience and meeting a lot of the people who I know now just on SoundCloud. That's how a lot of the SoundCloud era in like 2015, 16.
Yeah,
a lot of people came out of that.
Yeah,
a lot of people came out
Didn't
of that.
Uzi
era.
come out of SoundCloud?
Yeah,
that
I want to say
time?
Chance.
Gold,
Russ.
Gold Link.
Yeah,
Gold Link.
A lot of people,
Yeah.
man. A lot of people. So that's what I was mainly doing, and getting my like Instagram like hustle up too. I really just didn't start taking Instagram super seriously until like 2017, and that's when I really started to see a change. That's how a lot of people started like finding me was through Instagram.
Yeah.
And that's when I realized the power of personality with the music, and just giving people a whole world to kind of like step into, and everything like that.
If you don't mind me cutting in, what did you do exactly to bring that audience into YouTube? I mean, I'm sorry, Instagram.
Yeah.
Was it something more like you were creating beats while on camera? Was it something like you said, showing your personality? Was you just doing random Triller videos? Or am I saying that right? The Triller. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? What was it exactly that brought that audience?
So really, it was first off, people kind of don't they kind of sleep on just connecting with people for real. If any new person that I'm talking like one or two people would find my videos, I would talk to them, because then that's like building a personal connection, and people feel like they're invested. There are people who've been following me now for like 5 years.
Yeah,
like they've literally grown up. Like actually like listening to me and watching me do what I'm doing. Second of all is like consistency. Videos really help on Instagram. People being able to kind of feel like they're stepping into your life for real. And honestly, like and this really depends. Ads help a lot. At one point I was I even once I figured out I wanted to really take it to the next level, I started looking into like they're like digital media like agencies that kind of like help you with content, like content schedules and stuff like that. I feel like that's something that a lot of artists and really just creators in general should really like utilize for real. Is just like having like a content schedule. A lot of it is having a team too. Having a team like really helps. I was 2017, I stumbled upon like a really great team, and honestly like that changed a lot. Just like having a team, having people who were good at different things that I'm not good at. Because like one thing that's helped me is like I'm really great at being like, I'm not good at that. So I'm not good at that at all.
That's crazy to think about. Like, I'm really good at saying what I'm not good at.
Yeah, for sure. Like, because like if you can identify what you're not good at, you can identify what you need and what you need help with. Because, maybe
that's a bar.
For sure. For sure. Like maybe you're not the greatest, I'm good at the music, I'm good at, like entertaining people. But like maybe I'm not, as good at, as like being organized and having a content schedule, or it was part of my team that really got me to put stuff on Spotify and Apple Music. Like before I met my team, I wasn't even on. I was just literally just on SoundCloud, like just like just doing my thing. So yeah, like all that goes into like what you see like on like social media and everything like that. For real.
That's dope. Yeah. Are we gonna stay on social media? Like I got one more question on social media. Sure. All right. How did you get the blue check, bro?
He got the blue check.
I really want to know.
He got the blue check before.
Drop an air horn on that.
We got an air horn. Where this thing at?
Even if you don't tell us, even if you don't tell us how exactly you got it, how did that feel when you got that email?
Oh man,
knowing that you about to get the blue check.
Oh man, well I'll say first and foremost, so the process is right. You have to apply for it, and they take your driver's license. Oh. So I had to take because they need like personal like identification. Yeah. So first off, I had to go get my driver's license changed because Instagram literally told me like they told my man John, so my team, they were literally like, yo, this doesn't even look like him. I was like 15 and a half. and to be fair, like, so I literally didn't hit puberty till I was like 19. And I just looked totally different. Yeah, no, it was late. It was late. So to be fair, I looked totally different. They were like, yeah, he needs to get this changed for you. So I got it changed or whatever. And yeah, man, probably after that, I would say maybe a week later. It's crazy. Like they literally do it. Like you wake up and you have it. Like you wake up and you have it. So like I literally woke up and I got on Instagram and I just had it. And yeah, man, it was definitely up for sure.
How many people did you hit up to tell that you had a blue check? Be honest.
It's crazy. It's crazy. So I hit my boy Dre up. I hit my boy Dre up. Like I was like, what? I was probably like responding to something that like he like sent me through like DM.
Yeah.
He was like, yo, you got a blue check mark? And then like he screenshotted it, put it on his story, and then everybody else started seeing it. And everybody started posting it like on their story.
I'm telling you right now.
And then it goes crazy.
I'm about to say, I hope this story didn't make everybody just be like, yo, I'm gonna go apply for me a blue check.
You don't deserve a blue check.
Everyone can't do the blue check.
But you know what's crazy though? Like all the verification means is that, you know, you're like notable in like whatever field. So like right. They're literally scientists with like 300 followers that have like blue checks because it matters like what like, you know, what like media coverage you've gotten or because they actually look at that too. You know, like they'll do a search of like, you know, like what, you know, publications have written about you and like that type of thing. But it was like definitely, man, it was definitely.
You don't have to raise your hand.
It was definitely you in class.
Vulnerable.
What's up?
We being vulnerable, talking about blue checks.
Oh, snap!
I applied for a blue check on Twitter.
Oh, and
I remember
when I moved to Rockingham because I was a sports writer.
You was an analyst, sports analyst.
Yeah.
Almost made ESPN.
It didn't happen, but you know, I applied for it.
He thought he could write 2 front pages and be on it.
I thought this was about to be inspirational.
Bro, when they said that you could apply, because it was like something that came out, and it was like, you can apply
2 front pages, bro.
And I was like, bet. Like, I'm about to apply. I want to see if I can get it. They was like, nah, fam. You are not getting a check.
Right by high school.
He was like, dang, a week?
Football.
Shit, I've been waiting 3 years.
You know what I'm saying? I was like, I might got a chance. Nope, it ain't happening. It's okay.
You gonna get one with open gym.
It's okay, though. I'll be back.
What if we try to apply?
Because we got him on there.
Everybody get in but you.
Oh my God.
I'm raising hell. I'm turning tables.
Oh, you applied before.
Yeah, I mean, nah.
You that guy who tried to get verified on Twitter, ain't you? Nah, I'm flipping tables.
Oh my God.
I'm flipping tables.
Now that's lit though. We got our first blue check in the building, man. That's what's
crazy.
up.
Another applause. Hold on.
Yes, sir.
Another applause.
Crazy in the streets, man.
Yeah.
Wow.